Hey, you guys, we're back. That was Usher. If you're tuning in and listening to us on the AO Radio Shy, what's the name of from Usher?
Missy.
Oh, Missy, you. Is that his latest?
No,
Is that old?
a little bit.
Okay, well, apparently, I don't really recall hearing that one from Usher. And then before that, of course, we had to throw in some Bruno Mars. I need Bruno to come out with a new album now. Anybody knows me? I love me some Bruno Mars. Love.
Bruno had world tour. He won like 5, 6 Grammys. Bruno's on
Really,
a break.
he said I need a break. He said I need a break.
I'm on a break.
He wore that album out. It was like every song on that album was a hit.
It was 9 songs. He had 5 hits.
He had 5 hits. For me, I think I like all of them probably, maybe with the exception of just about 2, maybe. Yeah, maybe, but because I love Bruno, so I loved all his music. But anyway, you guys are tuning in here on my Facebook Live. You guys are tuning in to hear us on AR Radio Shy. And in about 30 minutes or less, Dr. Fight is going to come on. And we're going to, I talked him up. I said 30 minutes or less, Dr. Fight is going to come on and join us. And then here he pops in. Hey, Dr. Fight. We're looking forward to having you on. But, so, before we went on our last break, we wrapped up with Kanye, right?
No.
We're finished up with Kanye and his rants and ravings and how he made the irresponsible statement about he does not care about splitting the vote when it comes to Biden. And I said, hey. He said, hey.
So he went to Fat Albert Road?
No. If you don't, you two way too young to remember the show. What's happening? Dwayne would always come on. He would always say, hey.
Okay.
Oh yes, he'll always come on and say that. So that's what I can fight. Hey.
Well, Fat Albert took that then.
Well, Fat Albert took it then, yeah. Fat Albert was like, he surely did.
All that bass in his voice.
Yes. So we wrapped up the last segment talking about Kanye West and him not concerned about splitting up the black vote or splitting up the vote in general. So what I say to that, Kanye off his meds and not saying his psychotherapist or whatever.
Y'all get him back right.
So we just gonna look over him. But as I said before I went on break, I still don't give him a dime of my money. I'm not paying for nothing about nothing. They got Kanye Yeezy because I think Yeezy is inflammatory. So I can't even. Okay. So we're gonna go on from there, and now we're gonna talk about T.I. and 50 Cent. Now, from what I could gather, T.I. and 50, T.I. is feeling, yeah, got me up? Okay. T.I. is in his feelings a little bit. Because he's saying that they're not putting him up at the same level as other rappers, i.e. like a Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, and other people. So here's what I said, and then I'm going to let Brianna chime in. I don't care for Lil Wayne's music, and Jay-Z is a sorry excuse for a rapper. So if you're offended, T.I., baby, don't be. It's okay. Because I think you're in good company. I think when T.I. makes music, it's a message there. I can't get nothing from Lil Wayne except a bunch of, yeah.
I had too much fun over the weekend. Y'all excuse me.
Oh my God. I can't get nothing from Lil Wayne, and I've never been a fan of Lil Wayne at all. Jay-Z, I can't do Uncle Tom. I can't do Uncle Tomism. So I can't do Jay-Z at all. Plus his rap is super weak. Always have been in my opinion. So T.I.
Since he, Jay-Z one of them since he kissing booty.
I said, what I just say?
Look,
Jay-Z, what I just say?
Since he kissing booty, just bend over, he'll kiss.
Yeah. So 50 Cent always in a beef with someone.
I think 50 do that just to start something.
Just to stay relevant, maybe.
Because he always in a beef with somebody about something. Well, you think of rappers, I'm just telling you, when I think of rappers on my list that I put up first.
Put them up there, let's hear it.
It's Snoop Dogg.
Yes, Snoop Dogg, I agree, Snoop Dogg, yes.
Tupac, of course.
Tupac, without word. Biggie, don't forget Biggie. Yes.
T.I.
T.I., I do like T.I.
Even when Kanye was Kanye West.
When Kanye was back in the day,
Early
early Kanye.
Early Kanye.
I can stomach that.
Early Kanye, Kendrick Lamar, Nipsey Hussle.
See, Kendrick, it'd be a little out there for me. It's not bad, but Kendrick Lamar would be a little out there for me.
It's the beats he have, but it's always, he's got be humble. He's always that, he has a message type of
Okay.
So those are mine. So let me just say, Jay-Z makes it nowhere in my top 10.
be honest.
Jay-Z not making my top 20.
Dr. Fight, while you watch it, or when you come, we want your top 5 rap artists. We want you to give us your top 5. So.
And if you say Jay-Z, I'm hanging up on you.
Yeah, if you say Jay-Z, Brenda says she gonna hang up on you. I'm just putting it out there.
You say Jay-Z, me, you gonna fight.
So, but you know, we have to give 50 credit. 50 Cent's rap is pretty good.
I give 50 Cent. Oh, Eminem.
Eminem, okay. Eminem is a little radical for my flavor,
No,
but okay.
Eminem, my dude, right now, Eminem is really my dude, because he done got another song talking about Stumpy.
Oh, no, he got
Drew,
another song?
Yeah, talking about Stumpy, said fuck Drew Brees, all that stuff.
Wow! Wow!
Because he was talking about the Black Lives Matter in the rap with So he said, yeah, F Stumpy, Drew Brees, because y'all up here talking about the damn flag. It was hilarious.
See, and one thing I do like about him
Eminem
is that he stays true to who he is. And good, bad, or indifferent, you can't take that away from it. I'm gonna say, you can't take that away from the Vanilla Brother. You just can't.
Eminem is my dude. Eminem is the only one, he performed his rap song at the Oscars.
Did he really?
Yeah, because he won the Oscar for back when he did 8 Mile. For the song,
Okay.
So he literally come back like, that movie's like almost 20 years old.
Uh-huh.
So he came back, he performed on the Oscar stage. Then nobody know, everybody in there was like, oh my God.
Can you imagine all the bougie people in the Oscar room and Eminem hit the stage? You like, oh hell no.
Then they try to get into it because they like, oh, but he's like, y'all bougie people, y'all know.
Yeah, you always like, oh my God, not Eminem.
He's
Oh my God, right, exactly. I am interested to see.
I gotta show you the video.
I am interested to see with all of the Black Lives Matter. Oh Jesus, I'm having a hot flash. I am interested to see with all of the Black Lives Matter come on, how all of the award shows, when everybody, when everyone's able to get back into a room, how everyone is going to, how it's going to be designed to set up the whole thing.
It's gonna look a whole lot different. Let me just tell you that it's gonna be very.
It's going to be very diverse.
It's gonna be very.
Culturally sensitive.
No, it's gonna be very culturally influenced. Let's just go that route.
Oh my God! And you know what? Since we're talking about celebrities or Hollywood, I like to use the word celebrities because I think we're all celebrities in our own way, shape, or form. Some of us are just more known than others. But I have to send my condolences. We send our condolences to Tom Hanks. I'm sorry, not Tom Hanks. John Travolta. I'm sorry, I get them mixed up all the time. John Travolta and the passing of his wife, Kelly Preston. So yeah, she passed away Sunday morning. Sunday morning, from her 2-year battle of breast cancer. So yeah, you were in my prayers this morning. The whole Travolta family. So yeah. So that's that. Yeah. So now we gotta keep it moving. We gotta keep it moving.
Okay,
I told her she think I just have a hot flash. When I say I'm hot,
No.
I get hot for a damn reason.
There's sometimes it don't be hot yet on. She get a hot flash. I'm like, it's not that hot.
And since we were sending shout outs, we got to send a shout out to, because we weren't here last Wednesday live, we got to send a shout out to Ricky Smiley and his daughter. She was shot in Texas.
Or was it Arizona?
Texas, I believe.
Okay, well,
Texas. And so she's on the mend, and she's doing very well. So, just keeping in our prayers as well. There is so much crazy behavior that's happening in this country, but our country is in complete unrest at this moment.
Because you got that crazy SOB at
Yes.
the top.
Yes.
And I tell anybody, when you got crazy at the top, that just floats.
You're right. It trickles down, doesn't it?
flows.
Absolutely, it trickles down.
In this instance, it's running like a river. But anyway,
It's running like a waterfall.
I mean, it's just going. Because you
Yes.
got crazy at the top.
Yep.
But anyway, I don't want to keep talking about him.
Yes,
Move on.
absolutely.
I just had to say that. I just had to make that
Absolutely. So, we got to touch on this too. I told you because when we were here last Wednesday, but his sister's his niece's tell-all book is coming out. Well, it's out. But it's coming out.
It's either coming out and but she lets it have it where
She talks about the whole damn family.
she said that their daddy was a sociopath.
Right, Trump's daddy.
Trump daddy molested him.
That's what she said too. I was like, really?
Yes, she said he molested Trump. And I think she said he also molested her daddy, her daddy was drunk.
I was getting ready to say, right, they said that the daddy was an alcoholic. Well, her daddy was a raging alcoholic. And that's why I said that. But since she said that, that he was molested, that's why I said that. I said, so it must have been, because that's what happens to a lot of males, a lot of people in general who are molested. They either turn to some form of drugs or alcohol to cope. And so that's that. So I think there's something there? Yes, I do. She said he has all of the markings of, what did she say, of a narcissist, and she is a psychotherapist herself.
Mm-hmm.
And she says he has all. She said he has all the earmarkings of being a narcissist, which we know that he is. I think his sister said, the sister called him said he was unfit or something that his sister said that she called him when he was running for president. You know, so I'm interested. Apparently I have to spend money on that. But I will spend money on it because I want to read it.
I
want to read it.
Now here's the funny thing. I never thought about a book by Trump, but this
I didn't either.
but
Damn.
this sounds interesting.
I
Cause she
didn't
talked
either.
about all of them, but it's probably some of the dirt and garbage. That's why he didn't want the book to come out.
Well,
Well, guess what?
Right, because because it was his brother that first went to court and tried to get an injunction to stop the book from even being printed. But like you said, that fell on deaf ears. So now they have an injunction against her to keep her from actually conducting interviews and actually speaking on it. Which they said I think they said by the end of this Friday, I believe that injunction should be lifted, because I'm interested to hear in her own words about what's going on. But you can look and tell inside that whole family, just the way that man behaves, he unstable anyway. So everything that you hear is probably not that shocking and not that surprising. To me, anyway. To me, in the first place.
The man is a useless piece of crap.
Yep. And so, if you guys know, like last week, we didn't have our guest, Jackie Breezewine. So Jackie is going to join us on Wednesday, along with who's going to be our next. We're going to have double guests
Grace.
on Wednesday.
Which means you for real gotta be on time.
So we're going to be on double time come Wednesday. So I'll give you guys a heads up now. So you may want to tune in to us via Zoom, on Facebook, on, we'll be all over the place doing that. So yeah. Oh my God. Oh, I'm having a hot flash, Brianna.
You having something.
I'm having a hot flash. So go to a break right now because I need to cool off.
Okay, so we're a little early, but okay.
So we're going to go to a break right now because I'm a little warm and I feel myself, the water just perspiring off me.
Alright.
So we're going to go to a little break and we're going to come back in. So tune in to AO Radio Shy, you guys.
She needs a break.
I need